guys, I'm Sushmita from Missing Shoes and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about face shaving. Now this is something I got so many questions about and I've been wanting to talk about it for a really long time, but it just never happened. So yes, in my recent DIY face cleanup video, I showed you guys that I shaved my face and so many of you had a lot of questions. So I'm going to be answering all of those questions for you guys and talking about my experience with face shaving. So yes, if you want to know more about this, then please keep on watching. So shaving is my personally preferred method, mainly because threading is too painful and waxing your face is really nice because it removes all the tan, but in the longer run it's going to make your skin really saggy and you're going to get wrinkles much sooner. So yeah, waxing is something that I used to do a lot, but after I found out that it's gonna make my skin sag, I instantly stopped doing it because I'm gonna get wrinkles like much sooner. So yeah, I wouldn't really recommend waxing to you guys. And again, with threading, if you can take the pain, then go for it, but for me the pain is just too much to bear. That's why I started shaving. So before I get into all the questions, I'm just going to demonstrate to you guys how I do it and which razor I use and how it basically works. So you get these razors on Amazon. These are called angle razor. They're also known as brow razors, face shavers for women, etc, etc. I leave a link to this in the bottom bar. This is by a brand called Winkle, and that's the one that I've been using for the last 1.5 years, I suppose. Like ever since I started shaving my face, I've been using this razor. So yeah, you can use this twice or thrice, after which you will have to throw it away. So make sure you don't use the same again and again, otherwise it's not going to be very safe for your skin. So as I mentioned, it's a pack of 3, so you can use it on your brows, you can use it on your jawline, basically anywhere on your face, and these are really easy to use. So now I'm just going to give you a quick demo on how I do it. My facial hair hasn't grown back since the video, so I'm going to be using a clipping from that video to show you guys how I do it. Basically, you want to make sure that your face is super clean and then just start going in a downward stroke to shave all of your hair. So be slow and careful. It's not at all harmful. It's very easy to do actually. Just make sure you push out all of your sideburns onto one side and then shave your jawline. You can do the same with your forehead. So whatever baby hair you have, you can trim them out for a really clean hairline. You can take it in between your brows and you can also use it on your brows, but I didn't do it because my brows were already done. But yeah, whenever I have any extra growth right here on my brow bone or in the front or in the top, I just remove it, and it's super simple to do. You just want to make sure that you pull your skin like that. So once you're pulling your skin, you can just go in this downward motion and it's just really easy to do it. Just make sure you're slow with it, because if you go fast you can shave off your entire brow and you don't want that. So yeah, just pull your skin like that. Go in a really slow downward motion to remove everything from top, and for down you want to pull your skin like that and just go in an upward motion to shave off all of your excess hair. Alright, so now get into all of the frequently asked questions and the other things that I want to talk to you guys about when it comes to face shaving. So I had so many of you leave comments on my video and I do have some of them noted down on my phone, so I'm just going to read them out. So the first question, which is the most common one, is does your hair grow thicker? No, your hair does not grow thicker. In fact, I realized ever since I've been shaving, the growth around my jaw area has gone down to like 50%, which is very weird. But yeah, that has happened, and your hair does not grow thicker. The growth of your hair, the thickness of your hair is just not dependent on whether you shave or you wax or you thread. It just depends upon your hair follicles, which is something that you genetically have. So you can do nothing to make your hair grow thinner or grow it thicker. The only thing that can change is the speed at which your hair grows, and my speed has considerably reduced. I don't have as much growth as I had before, and the speed has also gotten much slower. So no, shaving does not make your hair grow thicker. Next question is, how often do you shave? So I shave like once in 3 weeks or once a month. My brows, it just depends on when they're growing. Sometimes every 2 weeks I have to do my brows, and that's just because my brow hair grows much quicker than the rest of my facial hair. So my face, like when it comes to the forehead, the jawline, the in between brow area, I do that like once a month or once in 3 weeks. But your brows sometimes once in 2 weeks, once in 3 weeks, just depends on how my growth is. Can you use the flat razor for the brows too? Yes, of course you can use it for the brows. So you just have to be really careful. As I told in my demo, you have to be very slow and careful, but you can totally use it for your brows. So the next question is that when you shave your upper lip area, does your hair not grow hard like men? No, it does not happen. In fact, your hair is just growing back the way it is. How can your hair just suddenly get thicker? So no, shaving your upper lip or any portion of your face will not accelerate the growth or make it grow thicker. Now talking about all of the pros and cons of shaving. So the pros are, first of all, it makes your face look really clean and neat. Like the moment you take off all of your baby hair and your jaw area, you realize how fresh your face is looking. So when you have all of that hair, that particular area of your jaw or that particular area of your mouth looks much darker because of the presence of hair. The moment you take that off, all of that weird darkness is gone and your face looks just way more even toned and very clean. And even when you're wearing foundation, it does not look like, gritty or textured. It just looks really smooth. So first pro is that it makes your face look and feel really smooth. The next is that it's super simple and easy to do. Like you can just take the razor, quickly do that, and you're sorted. You don't have to undergo any pain of waxing or of threading for that. I honestly hate threading because it's so painful. For my brows, from time to time I do go for threading because sometimes the shape is just very out of place, so I need to get them threaded. But yeah, otherwise shaving is the best because it's totally pain free. The third thing is that it's super cost effective. Like you buy 3 razors for like $200. It goes on for like 3 months or even more than that because you can use each razor at least twice. So yeah, depending upon your usage, it's super cost effective. It's very convenient because you don't have to go to a salon or a parlor and do it. You can just do it at home. Talking about the cons, I don't see too many cons with this personally because I've never seen any issue with my hair growth or with the thickness or with the direction, or I've never had any cuts or anything. But yeah, one thing that can be with other people is that you might get small cuts on your face if you're not very careful. So you have to make sure that you're careful with this. Next thing is that when you're going on your brow area, you have to be really careful. You don't want to ruin the shape of your brows or do too much because with the brows it is tricky. So yeah, with the brows it can be a little tricky, so be really careful. So that was it for this video. I hope I answered all of your questions and it's something that you think of doing. So yes, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, the link is down below. You can also follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. All the links are given in the bottom bar, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.